definitely show the sponsor some love. You know, you give and you got to take. All right, but game number 1 here. BC, Mr. R. Sonido, let's do it. Okay, perfect pivots. I like that. Sonido with the good footwork.
Now, Mr. R is trying to get back to his former glory with all of the Sheiks. I mean, obviously, he's been doing well at tournaments. Evo, he was just shy of getting top 8, 17th place. And you know he's looking for a top 8 spot or even like a victory. Here, you know, Mr. R has always dreamed of getting a first place at a huge tournament win. In recent memory, like I can't remember like the last time he did. It was like 2016.
It's been quite some time, man. A bit of a fall from grace, but there's nothing that he can't climb back from. Okay.
I mean, he still gets top 8 at tournaments. Sorry, it's not like a fall from grace.
Yeah, not a big fall, but you know, I know he would have liked to make like a top 8 at Eagle. You know what I mean?
And he's doing a great job of getting this edge guard against Sonido. Okay. Not allowing him to get back onto the stage. Sonido trying to mix up where he's going to go with the spin charge. Opts to go for a spin dash. Instead, gets out of the get out of jail free card with that spring jump.
Yeah, Mr. R has to respect it there. There's the tilt, though, into the nair that time. I think he might have been expecting an up air, but waits it out, gets the bouncing fish. Fantastic DI there on Sonido's end.
Gets the trap. Now he's completely vulnerable for when he re-grabs onto that ledge. So Sonido had no choice but to recover high above the ledge that time.
That could have been scary business, though, because had Mr. R had the read on that, that could have been tipper up smash. Bye-bye to that stop. Okay, gets the 1-2 jab, gets the tilt. Can't quite get the up air, but why not throw out the bouncing fish?
That was a great camping of the landing coming from Mr. R. He knew Sonido was going to either land down onto the ground or air dodge into the ground, so he threw out an active hitbox in the form of bouncing fish to take away that first life.
There it is. Okay, beautiful job. Using the needles there to kind of stuff out his momentum and his movement. That's kind of a good deterrent because, you know, Sonic, you know, they kind of go from aggressive back into passive very quickly. And a way for Sheik to kind of nullify like that movement and that momentum is to throw out needles. Don't let him spin charge. Don't let him do things like that.
And even then, we see Mr. R just crossing up Sonido constantly with it being in the nature of Sheik, who has very safe moves. You know, constantly like very little landing lag towards his opponent against a character like Sonic. And good stuff on Mr. R for recognizing that you can DI the down throw from Sonic by holding down and pushing R. Because Sonido was hoping for him to land down on the ground and get that F smash accordingly.
Yeah.
He's hungry for that F smash. It's the second time he went for it, and another power shield coming from Mr. R in his wake.
Mr. R just taking him from one end of the court to another. Good job there. Can we get some off-stage pressure? Not that time.
I mean, you only have 2 frames to land that F smash. It's pretty tough to land. Doesn't matter. We got the up air coming from Mr. R, killing him off the top and taking away game 1 without dropping a stock.
And a quote from the legendary PB&J himself. Dag. That was crazy. Slap that man up. That was, wow. Very strong 2-stock finish, though. But it wasn't like Sonido went down and wasn't swinging. I mean, he was trying to fight his way out of that deficit, but Mr. R just was very comfortable in that Sonic matchup, at least on that stage. And let's see if Dreamland can maybe help him out a bit more.
You know, this is actually the first appearance we've seen of Dreamland since this pool started at 12.
And I'm not complaining.
It's got some nice music.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Okay, Sonido, you know, camping these landings with the grabs. Applying some damage with Mr. R opening him up with all these forward airs. Gets a second re-grab onto the platform. Mr. R having a heyday with this Hedgehog.
And I tell you what, it looked like Wispy Woods almost pushed Sonido back into the right position to start another grab combo up. Okay, nice. Gets the reverse hitbox to the nair. Sonido's struggling to get his feet back on the ground here, but does rightfully so.
Like Sonido's getting a little bit hungry for a win on the neutral game. You know, he's throwing out the F smashes kind of wildly, which wouldn't really net him too much damage at this point.
Absolutely not. You're right.
Against a character like Sheik, who thrives off of people throwing out long-lasting moves. Throwing out some neutral airs. Nice spot dodge, recognizing that Sonido was going to charge in and go for a grab. He opts to go for the ledge. You know, he's applying so much pressure. You see him walk away and then run right back in with that grab, forcing Sonido to hold up his shield.
Ooh. Okay. Back throw, good job.
Sonido finding an opening with that roll into a back throw. Throwing out the grenade for pressure, so Mr. R gets back onto the stage scot-free.
All right.
Catching him, charging a spin.
Oh, good air dodge there, maneuvering out of the way of the bouncing fish. Mr. R getting a little bouncing fish happy, but the back air finds its mark. Okay.
He was hoping for a ledge jump in order for that up smash to connect into the sweet spot. And now Sonido's reaching that percent where he might get killed. And as I say that, you know, you get the up air into the top stage, and he is out of there.
Yeah, he is out of the picture, clearly. Okay, again, another grenade there to kind of retreat a little bit. Figure out what it is he needs to do. There's an up smash, though. Just threw it out in the raw. I like it. Okay, a few more of those. He might be able to find himself taking a stock here. I don't want to see another another 2-stock, man. Those hurt. Okay. So back throw, he's off stage. I like the press there, but the needle's coming out, providing Mr. R some very strong coverage. Okay. Just the nair. Okay, nice. Try to bait him in with the double jab. We've seen Mr. R make magic happen out of those jabs, and Sonido making a little magic happen there with this forward smash.
Sonido making me eat my words about using forward smash in the neutral like that. He just knew that Mr. R was going to be in that exact spot. He even tilted it upwards in order to catch him in midair. Good stuff from Sonido.
Yeah.
Sonido's running back and forth, trying to bait out attacks from Mr. R. Playing so carefully. Goes for the spin dash, realizes it connects into the shield, so he just backs off.
Oh my
Mr.
God.
R finding an opening with that down tilt.
And trying to open the door and leave it open. Okay, there's another nair. Oh, then try to keep the combo going there with the 1-2 jab.
No way!
Off the top of the screen is going to take Sonido's final stock. Fantastic job there on Mr. R's end of the spectrum.
Yo, Beast Coast Mr. R catching him with that forward tilt at like the perfect position.